What's up, guys, and welcome back to another wonderful day. It's been so great to see so many of you in school, and for those of you who are still virtual, it's all right. Hopefully, I'll have a chance to meet each and every one of you soon and see you all, eventually. That'd be kind of cool, even if it's just at graduation. Um, but going forward, today there's really not too much for us to do. You probably have a bunch of questions about the presentation that I wanted you to look at yesterday, and that's okay. Uh, Basically, what we're doing today is I want you to go through and I want you to specifically watch the video about public speaking presentational aids, and I want you to go back and look at that section on the presentation from yesterday that is posted in Classroom. Today we're just going to be talking about different types of presentational aids, why they're helpful, how they can be useful. General overview of all that is basically just that when we're talking about presentational aids and how we can use them, we basically just want to keep it simple, right? We don't want to overwhelm the viewer or the audience with too much information, because then I'm just going to ignore you and turn away. We want to make sure that it's accurate information, because if you don't provide accurate or concise information, then I'm not going to trust you. You're not going to be an authority or somebody I feel like I should listen to. We should also be making sure that it is relevant. If you throw a quote in there just because you think quotes are fancy, that's not useful for anybody at all. So make sure that if you're going to add a quote or an image of some kind, that it has something to do with the actual presentation and it adds to your presentation. Remember, a presentation aid is supplemental to whatever information you know. You need to be the authority of the room. You need to be the person in charge. But that's today. I want to go back and talk about everything else that we kind of had you cover yesterday. One of the big things that you guys probably saw, hopefully there were parts of it where you're just like, what is going on here? First of all, let's start with turtles. Public speaking is something a lot of you are going to be real freaked about. Being virtual, you guys have it a little bit easier on how you're going to being engaging with the actual public speaking themselves. We're going to start with a eulogy. Doesn't actually have to be a person. It could be a tractor. It could be, a goldfish you won at the fair when you were 5. It could be your favorite pen that you finally ran out of ink, or it could be anything. Maybe your truck dies a lot and that's just what you're going to use as your eulogy. Look into different avenues that, something passes and how you would mourn for that. But I want you to be a turtle in the sense that you need to stick yourself outside of your shell, right? Get it? Metaphors, English class. And you need to, what you need to do is you really need to push yourself to do your best and to just get out and put yourself out there. Right now, I'm coming up with a way that you're going to record yourself, and I'm going to watch those recordings and then give you immediate feedback. I'm not super sure how that's going to look right now, but I'm trying to work on that, and I might be emailing a couple of you to just give me like a practice test of some kind, and I'll give you feedback, and it'll basically just be like extra feedback if you'd like to volunteer for that and helping me trying to figure out the video systems and the best way to turn this in. Just let me know, all right? But with that, I don't want to overload you with information. We're just coming back. We're going to keep building on stuff, focus on presentational aids today, and I'll see you all very soon.